personality. Okay.
We are recording. I'm going to share my
Yay.
screen. Yay. So, there we go. All right, I wanted to show everybody how I do my Facebook covers versus all the videos that I showed you in the group, and Jenna is here to help me pick photos. So, when you go to PicMonkey, I always go to design, and then I click on Facebook cover. Now, on the other ones, they've always gone to collage first, but I prefer to do the design because I change my mind about a lot of pictures, and I don't want to have to go back and forth. So design, Facebook cover. And when you click on that, it already brings it up to be the right size. So then I just hit apply. You can change, excuse me, you can change the background color to whatever you want. That one was kind of pretty. But I just leave it on white. I know. So I just leave it on white because I think that's easier to work with. So this is my current cover photo. And it took me a long time to set this up, and I did use PicMonkey for it, but I don't really love it. I didn't really love it when I put it up, but I spent a lot of time working on it, so I figured I better use it. But I'm going to make a new one today, so I wanted to record myself doing it to show you guys what it looks like. So I'm going to go into this butterfly here, which is overlays. And on this one, you can choose little shapes and sticker kind of things. But I'm just going to click your own because I want to add my own photos. I actually have an entire just photos of me category. This is the one we were just talking about?
Yeah, I like that.
So we're going to add this one in. Yay! So there's one photo of me. We might shrink it down here a little bit, or now. Just to kind of get it to fit. So there's one. I'm going to add one more because I feel like 4 is a good number. This one that Jimmy and I took yesterday, I really love. So I'm going to add this photo in. We'll put it here because I'll put my click here right there.
Yeah.
That'll be a good spot for it. And then we'll just kind of slide these. Bring that forward. Slide them over.
How did you bring that forward?
If you right click on it,
then
it brings up all these options, and you just bring forward. Or send to back, or lots of options.
All right.
Yeah. Teaching as I go here, kind of. Let's see. So scrolling down through these, I do like that photo. Here's the one of me in Sterling.
Yeah, you have to have the one of you in Sterling.
I'll pull that one up. I do wear a lot of pink.
You do.
There's like pink in every single one of these photos that I like. All right, this one I'm definitely going to scoot it over and then right click, hit send to back because I want to get rid of the little white on the edges. So I'll just line it up like that. And there's room for 3. Or I can kind of shrink them down a little bit and move Jimmy over. I'm going to try to fit 4 on here.
I like Jimmy moved over. I think it looks better.
Yeah.
There's like less empty space.
Yeah. Keep scooting him. I might have to find a skinnier photo of Sterling. All right. And then I just need one more. Kind of like that one, but it's going to be too wide. What about this one? Of us working out together.
I like that a lot.
Yeah? Okay.
Yeah.
I'm going to send this one to the back too. All right, but this here is kind of a problem.
Yeah.
So I'm going to click on the picture of Sterling and I'm going to erase. If you just click erase, then you can change the eraser size. So I'm just going to erase some of this here as nicely as possible. zoom in. I just used my mouse, the little middle thing in the mouse to zoom in, but you can go down here and click there and you can zoom in through this, and then you can just take the little square and move it over.
I didn't know you could do that.
Yeah, but I just use my mouse because it's easier. All right, so now that that is erased, we'll put it back to regular size. I don't know, I think I should bring this forward. This is where we just play with it a little bit. Maybe I'll switch these two. I'll put Sterling and me over here. Bring it to the front. Oh, I have to erase all of this. It's a lot of just playing around. Okay, so there I went into it more than I wanted to. So you could either click on this brush and it fills the picture back in.
Huh.
Or I could have just hit undo and it would have just undone it. So click on the eraser again. Erase this. Oh, I'll go back and fix that in a minute. All right, so now there's a dent in my head that I want to fix. I'm going to do the brush. And I'm going to fill in again. All right, so there's that. That's moved over. I'm going to bring this one to the front, scoot it there. I'm going to kind of, all right, what do you think of that?
I think that's super cute.
You think that's good? Do you think the one of Sterling is too big?
Mm-mm.
No? All right, so me and Jimmy.
Well, yeah, compared to the rest, because the rest are like more further away.
Yeah, let's see if we can find another one of Sterling. She doesn't hold still for very many photos, so.
You need to make like a Sterling folder.
I know. I think I just have these ones in here because I used them last time, but let's just go back out to pictures. I should have more. There they are. I don't know what month we got Sterling in.
Last month, wasn't it?
Or the month before.
I think it was October.
Yeah, because we moved in September.
Mm-hmm.
Well, none of these are her. And a lot of these are just like off my phone. Take a lot of selfies.
Yeah, that's okay.
I might replace the one of Sterling with one of these. But I don't know if I have it in color anywhere. All right, there's some. I do like that one. The ones that are further away, like, they don't look good. All right, let's go.
Yeah, that close-up one definitely is the best one.
Yeah, and it matches my pink theme, apparently.
Mm-hmm.
Or there's this one, but I don't think she's looking. Let's open it and see.
feel like it's really dark.
Yeah.
Yeah, go with the other one.
All right, so we'll just delete it. So we'll leave it like this. So now I'm going to go ahead and click on this combine all images, little layers and an arrow. And then now I can't move the photos. So I click on them and they don't go anywhere because I want to put a text down here. But like, let's say I wanted to move them and oh no, you just like hit the back and then it opens back up. And then back and then I can move it wherever I want it to be. So, but we'll combine. So I'm going to do one of these little geometric rectangles. Make it maybe this big. Put it right here. I'm going to do white. This is what I was showing you the other day, the fade. So if you hit fade, you can drag this and it'll fade out.
Yeah.
So I like to fade it because I just want it to be enough to highlight the words that I'm going to use without detracting from it. Now, a lot of people will put their pictures up and they'll actually take this whole thing and put it over it. So that the whole photo is kind of faded, and then they can put text over the photo.
That's kind of cool.
Yeah. And I've made cover photos like that before, but just for today, I want the photos to really like stand out. So
yeah,
I'm going to just make it kind of, Do you like it better like this, where it's in, like the square like that, or where it's extended all the way?
I like it in.
Like it in? And then something else you could do, if you go to color 1, that's the edges. So we could do like a pink edge. There's a line.
Oh.
Yeah, or we could do black. Just to kind of beef it up a little bit. But then the side of it is thicker.
Yeah.
So you can see where it's thick. So then I would go like all the way. But transparent just makes it go away totally. Or you can make it white and fade it so it's just a little bit thicker. So we'll put it in. All right. Now that I have this where I want it, I think I want it in a little bit further. And it's positioned where I want it. I'm going to go ahead and combine again so that when I put text over top of it, this isn't going to move. Now I'm going to go to text. And these are all the ones that are already in PicMonkey. So all of the ones that have a little crown is part of the Royal features, and that is the paid version. Everything without a crown is just free. So like this one here I really like, and it's free. And there's tons and tons and tons of text. Or if you click on yours, these are all of the texts that are in your computer. And I can do another video on like how to download different fonts, because almost all of these fonts like that are really cool looking, like this one here. Oh, where'd it go? So like this license plates one I downloaded. I'm obviously not going to use this for my cover photo, but if you look at it, like it's all spelled out with license plates, and I downloaded that because I thought it was kind of cool.
Can you make it a little bit bigger?
Yeah, I'm trying.
Oh, okay.
It's like freezing up. There we go.
Oh, that's cool.
Like really big. But like that's a font that I downloaded. So I can do a video on that one, on like how to download fonts. Yeah, but there's a whole bunch. And then your favorite fonts, the ones that you use the most often or like most recent, are staying at the top. This is one of my favorites. Along with this one. Okay, this is a font that everybody needs, and I'll show you why. It's called, I don't know, I Love Glitter, MF, I Love Glitter. But if you do an underscore Makes a heart.
Oh, that's cool.
How cute is that?
I love that.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, so I'm going to click on it, drag it this way so that it's all in the same line, and then squeeze it down so that it all fits. Now, I like the hearts, but I don't like this font for what I want, so I'm just going to highlight that, and I'm just going to change the font on this one. Kind of like that. We'll see how it fits. This font is called Wednesday. All right, and then I'm just going to kind of center it on the block here, like so. And then I'm going to highlight the little hearts and see if I want, I'm going to do it like pink.
Oh, so it pops.
Does that stand out?
I think it blends in with your shirts.
I think it blends in. Should I just leave it black?
Try doing it one of the color of the containers. Like try the blue.
Blue.
Yeah.
I need to see what color this blue was. So if you want the color to be exact, I always just like highlight over it and see what the color number is up here. And then I highlighted this one, typed in that number, hit enter, and it's going to change it to the exact same color so you don't have to guess.
I don't know if I love it.
I don't know either. I'm going to try yellow. F1, FF, C. The yellow blue.
Yeah.
Maybe a darker pink.
Yeah.
I like that.
What if you leave the hearts black and have the words colored?
Have the words pink? We can try that. FF2295.
I don't know why, but I'm just not liking the hearts colored. What is asleep?
All right, so the words are in pink. And this is in black.
Oh, I like that much better.
Can you read them?
Motivate, inspire, empower. Yeah, they don't blend in with your shirts.
So you think they're good?
Yeah, I like that a lot.
Another option is, this one looks kind of brown. It is. There we go. So if you get off of everything to where it's just like plain, and then right click on the font, you can duplicate the text and like kind of center it behind it.
Oh, and it makes it like bold.
Yeah, so you can make it bold, or you can take the whole thing and make it black. And then click on it again. Send to back. Well, which one did it click on? All right, so we've got the black one. Right click, send to back. Then we could send it behind this as kind of like a shadow.
Oh, yeah.
To make it stand out more. Let's get it to line up right.
I like that.
Does the inspire look weird?
It looks like an H.
Why did it do that? Because they're so close together?
It looks like HSPRE. That's what I see.
Yeah, why is it doing that?
Face.
Lame.
For some reason, the eye is really weird, like both eyes.
They're like really close.
Yeah.
Let's see if it looks weird if I put a space in. Oh, yeah. All right, but let's put a space, and then let's shrink the font size to bring them closer.
Yeah, it's a good idea.
We'll make it 5. Does that look better?
Yeah, that looks much better.
All right, then I'm gonna right click and duplicate that and layer it on top. Just leaving the house now. See you soon or whenever your mom can get us there. Okay. My dad just texted me
Oh, your dad.
that they were leaving the house. All right, line that up kind of where I want it. I forget the color of pink, so we're just gonna go with this one. That looks okay. Do you like the pink now that the black is behind it, or do you think I should still turn those black? Let me stop moving.
I like it with the black.
All right, so then.
Well, which one do you like better?
I don't know. I'm a trial and error kind of person. When I do these, I go back and forth, and then I'll take a screenshot of this one, and then I'll change something, and then I'll take a screenshot, and then I'll change something, and then I compare all of my screenshots. So, okay, what do you think about that?
See, I like the black hearts.
I like it with the black hearts too. I think they stand out better.
Yeah.
All right, so cool. This is what I'm going to use as my cover photo.
Yay! I like it.
A photo of me and my adorable husband here, because that's a big part of our life. I'm a fur mom to little Miss Sterling right here. I'm a 21-day fixer, so they can see that. And then my husband and I work out together, and we love it. And apparently pink is my theme color. So now I'm just going to hit save. And save to my computer. I'm going to go back into my Beachbody. And then I think I'm just going to save it under photos of me.
Yeah, then it's easy to find.
I'm going to make a new folder for cover photos.
Nice.
And then I'm going to show you guys a couple of the first like PicMonkey creations that I came up with, because I actually have a whole folder of that. But so once I have my, oh, actually, I'm not done with this. So this is my cover photo, but I want to put a little banner that says click here up top so that people will click on it to read more about my life. So I'm going to make the same kind of little bar, but I'm going to center it. I'm just going to make it a little bit smaller than the bottom one. Make it white. I'm going to fade it. I don't know if I like that. We'll try it. All right, so we'll put that there.
Where is it? I don't
put
see it. Oh. I don't think you should do another bar.
Not another bar?
No, I think it's the bar that is.
Maybe a circle?
Yeah, I think a circle will be better. It'll take up less room. I think you can put it like over in the corner by Empowered, but like on Jimmy's jacket.
Oh, like right there?
Yeah.
Or if you go down here, there's correction marks where I could do like a random circle like that.
Can you make it smaller?
Or we could do, yeah, we can make it smaller. There's labels, banners. So if I was going to do a banner, I'd probably put it up here.
Yeah.
Make it a little bit bigger. And then like click here for more. I kind of like that. That's a good spot for it.
Yeah.
So this is an option. I'm going to make it white. Or maybe I'll make it pink. Where'd that go? And fade it. And then I'm going to just write click here, or we can do labels. If you click on labels, there's these little things that we can put, so I can put like a dotted circle here. And I can right click here inside. Or I could do like a fancy label like this one. We could change the colors on it and fade it and put it right here. I think I like the banner. I think I'm gonna
like the banner. Huh? Okay.
Back to text. Click
Do you want this magazine?
here. I'm gonna drag it over here.
I like the pink banner a lot.
Me too. I think it.
Okay, I have to call my mom and tell her.
Yeah.
You did? Okay.
All right, so that there, when I went to click on the font, it picked up the banner, and so I wanted to shift the font, but it's going to shift the banner. So at this point, to avoid this, I'm going to click here, delete my text, and go ahead and combine those so that my banner doesn't move anymore. Then I'm going to go ahead and do my click here.
What do you want me to do with this post office box? Brent, what do you want me to do with that post office thing?
I'm going to make it big so I can see what I'm doing at first. Highlight the little underscore here. Change it to the glitter one. Maybe make just that white. Shrink it down. Drag it over to my banner. I'm going to duplicate it, and I'm going to send it to the back, and I'm going to make all of this white because I want to have a white shadow. Find this one. I don't know if I like that. All right, I'm not loving that. I'm going to undo. Until my banner is movable. I'm going to go ahead and make the banner white. Do that. I'm going to make the top words look just like the bottom words. Another little fun tidbit, if you don't remember what this color was, zoom in, go to your geometrics, click on this, and there's the option to where you can use this little water dropper to pull up the color name, like the color on this bar, and then you can see what the color name was from there. So it was E306C. And then I just delete the bar because I just wanted the color name. So now I want to change it. To that. We're going to duplicate it. Make this one black. Send it to the back. Shrink it. Actually, let's go back. Let's shrink this one first. Get it the size we want it to be. And then duplicate it so that you always have the same size. All right. So a little smaller. There's that. Now I'm going to duplicate it and make it black. I'm going to send it to the back. I'm going to line it up.
I like that.
Me too. All right, so there's that. Can you see what it says?
Click here.
Like, is it easy to read?
Unclick from it. I mean, hold on, let me see if I can turn you. Yeah, it's easy to read.
It is.
Yeah, I had to turn my phone so I could see it better, but.
I'm going to zoom in to line it up. All right, so that's what it looks like. And everything's easy to read. I feel like I've just been staring at it too long.
I think it's easy to read.
All right, awesome. So now that I have a little click here banner, I'll show you why I need one of those. So, and here is spelled right, correct? Like,
yeah.
Okay, I've just been staring at it too long, I guess.
Yeah, are you thinking like here, like you hear out of your ear?
I don't know, like I'm just looking at it.
That is spelled right for like what you want.
Okay, good. All right, so there's that. I'm gonna go ahead and save it again because I did want to update it. And I'm just gonna save it as number 1 again because that one's gone.
And
so if we go back to my Facebook, I have this click here button. If you click on that, all it does is pull up my cover photo larger. But on the side here, I have this giant introduction as to who I am. And so what I'm going to do when I update my cover photo, I'm just going to go ahead and copy all of this now so that I have it. And then I'll update it later, maybe. I'm going to change my cover photo. And you'll see like this size is the perfect, it just fits. Like even if I wanted to drag it and reposition it, I can't because this is how it goes.
Right.
So save changes. Now somebody can click here and they would be able to read the description that I'm now going to add. So I'm just going to paste it.
I never knew about the description.
Yeah. And I always want to tag if you have a like page, tag your like page in.
I feel like I need to go put a description in now.
Yeah, so then like once your like page is in, they can just click on it and go right to it. So now there's a whole description and people can read more about it. Sometimes I put a little thing in there about my blog. Sometimes I tell them to follow my Instagram. So that's how I make my cover photos. Yay!
Yay!
All right, bye.